Hi there, I'm Sheila Maria and welcome to the Life Purpose reading for August 2020 through to September 2020. So what I will be doing is I will be giving you the opportunity to choose between one, two or three card piles. I will then be channeling with my guide Orion what he wants you to know about your life purpose over the next month ahead. So to begin with, I am not a card reader, I am a channel. I do have a special offer on at the minute for the next 5 days only. You can get an hour with me for just 66 UK pounds, but you will need to message me either via Facebook or via my website, which is sheilamaria.com. And in my 1 hour sessions, you don't just get a reading, you also get a very focused clearing. I do my clearings with a guide called Spirit, who is a Seraphim, and we do everything from business clearings through to relationship clearings through to spiritual clearings. And it is just a miniature clearing that you get within that hour, but they are well worth it. Okay, so to begin with, if you're watching this, you are going to be one of three types of soul. You're either going to be an angel soul, a healer soul, or you're going to be a leader soul. Okay, it's all right. There's lots of different soul types, and I just wanted to check. So the first thing I want to do is introduce you to my guide. I know you can't see him. He's called Orion. He is an 11th dimensional Arcturian. He's very practical. And we're just going to give you a bit of information about these three souls. So a healer soul is somebody that has a natural capacity to heal others in some way. The one thing that's being brought through if you are a healer soul is don't make the mistake of doing so much for others that they don't bother to do it for themselves. Your life purpose is to heal any places where you are overgiving in the hope that they will grow as you want them to or need them to. So perhaps this is about one of your children who is, not as motivated as they could be. Perhaps you've got a very linear, grumpy partner or family member, and you so want more for them, but they don't want that for themselves. So your job is to pull your energy back. Your healing abilities are only powerful if you're giving the energy from the divine, not your own energy. And one of the things that healer souls you must be aware of, if you have got too many healing contracts, your healing abilities will actually shrink, and your capacity to manifest will be halved. If you've got more than 250 soul contracts of any kind, you will not be able to manifest or heal anyone else. So you'll know if I'm speaking to you. So the next type of soul we want to talk about today is angel souls. So angel souls may or may not believe in angels, but you need the angelic energy within your life. Now that can be nature energy, it can be the energy of your friends and your family that is very nurturing and positive for you. It's the energy of self-love that will make an angel soul grow. Now, angel souls are here for a very specific reason. You're not just here for other people. Your capacity to heal or motivate or guide others is all about your knowledge of your gifts. Angel souls usually get to halfway through their life and then they discover new things about themselves. So if at the minute you're calling yourself an empath, you're an angel soul. And that means your soul literally comes from the mission realms or one of the 6 planets that actually surrounds Alcyone, the spiritual sun. So we could argue that every soul in existence is an angel, but this is a very particular type of soul. And your soul purpose over August and September is to really, really get to understand what your gifts are. If you know what your gifts are, it's time to use them in a new way. So the third type of soul that's going to be attracted to my work is a leader soul. A leader soul can get very tired. We can feel that we've done it all and we want to go home. So our message for you is, if you're still in a physical body, you haven't done it all. Whether you think you have or whether you wish you had, it's not the case. Leader souls need to be careful that they don't neglect their physical body. I'm a prime candidate for that. You need to make sure that you're working in conjunction with your physical body. Leader souls are very powerfully being asked to pursue their life purposes in a very strong way. So you're being called to launch something, offer something, stand up and speak about something. You're basically here to lead. I'm a leader soul, and I'm very, very aware that now is the time for me to teach people about themselves. If you are a leader soul, you're going to have a desire within your belly to make a difference, but not from a place of rescuing or overgiving, but from a place of catalyzing and teaching. So in some way, if you recognize yourself as a leader soul, it's time for you to act, okay? No matter what the limits are, but you've got to do that only if you've got enough energy. So the next message we have here from Orion is they want you to talk about, this is to all of you, what you can do. Tell people about your healing abilities. You're not boasting. Some people don't realize that spiritual healing could help them. Talk to people about the modalities that you've trained in. Talk to people about what has worked for you. You know, I know somebody that was really going to benefit from a type of massage that I had had, and they swear by this now, but if I hadn't told them about that, they'd still be in physical pain. So talk about your abilities, talk about what you know works, talk about the crystals that benefit people, talk about the yoga that you think helps people, not from a place of preaching, but from a place of sharing. Really important, because we are all in this together. It is about be the change you want to see in the world, but that starts here. I'm somebody that I've got the utmost sympathy for people that are in heartbreaking situations, but I know that if I am truly motivated, I'm going to motivate others, and that is the awareness that we need to build. So right now, people doubt that it is possible for their lives to change. People are full of doubt. They look at the economy, they hear we're in a recession, they look at their bank balance, they look at people that are struggling, and nobody really believes that it is probable or even possible for amazing things to happen. The laws of creation have not changed. The law of benevolence, the law of attraction, the law of above and so below have not changed. You've got to allow those to be more powerfully utilised by you if you really want your world to change, or if you want to save the children, or you want to stop puppy farming, whatever it is. If you want to help the Black Lives Matter movement, which I completely support, you've got to be able to make those changes for you if you want to have any way of helping others. Because if you've got a message to share, but the universe can't see you because your life force energy is too low, then you can't save the children, help the Black Lives Matter. You can't stop puppy farming. You can't do any of those things. You've got to be truly empowered within yourself. So right now, it's only possible to help others and to manifest into your life if you believe that it is possible to do so, fairly obvious. And it takes courage to believe. It takes even more courage to make a firm commitment that is going to change. To make a firm commitment, I'm going to do that. The universe will back you up, but you have to create the energy first, okay? Creating the energy can take 3 weeks. So you have to be annoyingly stubborn. You have to be very, very committed. You have to be very, very pragmatic. I'm going to do this. I am going to do whatever it is you're going to do. So have you got the courage to truly desire more? Because sometimes people don't have the courage to actually desire more, because in that desire there is a fear that they may not get what they want. You've got nothing to lose. You've got absolutely nothing to lose. The world needs more courage. The world needs more desire. The more you want for yourself, the more you will want for others. The more you get for yourself, the more you'll be able to share with others. So now we're going to come to the 3 card readings. So you can choose pile number 1, number 2, or number 3. So you may want to pause the video. I am going to start. So the first card is the energy that's going to surround you. If you chose pile number 1, Vision Quest, you know, what I'm hearing from Orion is you are the group that really does want more. You do want more, and you're not ashamed to admit it. Neither should you be. The second card is like the emotional energy around you. So we've got the Ace of Emotion. You may meet someone who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will greatly be increased. So this is basically saying, in whatever area it is that you're wanting more, it's possible, okay? You're not barking up the wrong tree, but remember, it can take 3 weeks. And your final card is what you need to do. Innocence. This is about cultivating a curious, inquiring attitude, mindset, spiritual stance into, I wonder what's possible. There is, in this Leo energy, so many possibilities. Don't let the past hold you back. I sure as hell don't intend to. So, group number 2, if you chose card number 2, so we have vulnerability. This is the energy around you. You may well feel as though, you know, people are thinking about themselves. You may well feel as though people don't understand how you feel. You may well feel tired. Your body may feel sore. You are the group that you do need to take extra care of your physical body and your energy at the minute, because you're the healers. Group number 1 is the leaders. Your card is the Ace of Thoughts. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your new idea. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. So this is about don't give up. It may feel as though you're trudging through a swamp. Don't give up. You have completed your basic training. You are ready for the next stage. And integrity. This is basically saying, with whatever it is you want, your life purpose, about knowing what's right for you, rather than maybe what you've said is what you want, but actually now you want something different. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change direction. It's okay to have second thoughts. It's okay to pull back from a situation that is hurting you or draining you, even if you love the person. Thank you. Orion says, don't put yourself in situations which hurt you. Please love yourself more than that. Okay, so group number 3 is the angel souls. So number 3, we have the energy coming up around you is compassion, We have Healer of Action. This is the time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent and passionate. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. And your final card is What to Do, which is to take flight. So this is going to take a little bit more time for you. It's going to take a little bit more putting the foundation in place. You may have some things that you need to attend to before you can get to what you really want. There is a feeling of you finishing up, tying up loose ends, preparation to begin again. You are being told not to give up, just give it a little bit longer. The take flight is saying it is time to start again very, very soon. And I want to say, I'm seeing like a seedling instead of a tree, but that seedling is growing. All of you are all told very, very simply, whether you're taking a slower pace in group 3, whether you are backtracking or changing your mind or reviewing what you want in group 2, or whether it's time, it's now, let's do this, rock and roll, forward plunge. My group 1, the leader souls, it's time to start again. We love you. If you would like a financial clearing, relationship advice, if you want to develop spiritually, or if you're one of the first 10 that has shared my video, message me and I will pull you a card. Lots of love from me, lots of love from him and her, which is Bon and Orion and Rose. We love you. We adore you. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.